People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People 7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And one of my vapors, or vape sites that I enjoy looking at, indoorvapors.com or indoor smokers, one of them. They asked the question, how much do your vaping cost you per month? Because apparently for newbies, this has been an issue. And the guy has this gorgeous display of, basically every mod, every battery, every this, every that has been for his personal use, and some has been sent to him. You get them however you get them. So people looked at the video and assumed, yeah, he's spending thousands of dollars on this stuff. You can't make those assumptions. I'm going to show you my original kit. This came with this. It was $20. It came with this cartridge and another cartridge just like it. Look how old this thing is. It's torn apart. That and the charger. And I bought it simply because I needed another charger. My standard kit was already on the way. That was my MIG-SIG, which I could use this cartridge with. But I had originally bought this battery, which is a 808D, KR808D -1, which didn't fit my system because the -1 means it don't fit nothing I own. So that got to go. This I bought from Shell Station, and it didn't put out a lot of menthol, but it beat a blank. So by that time, of course, my MIG-SIG, which I paid $22 for the extra long battery, showed up, and originally I was using this and filling it up with, whatever juice I wanted to put in there at the time. And it came, hold on, they all come with the batteries, okay? So basically I could just take this battery out, pop another one in, so forth and so on. Like if I use a different system, like this one's the SIG-2O. But guess what? The SIG-2O battery fits the MIG-SIG battery, so I just interchange them both. And lately I've been using the Kanks because Clear Fusion Kanger tanks, because they hold a lot of juice, 1.3 milliliters to be specific. And it was a gift, so it cost me nothing. But if I wanted to just go ahead and buy myself a 3-pack, which, hold on, you could go ahead and scan that if you want. And they'll tell you about, what this is, so forth and so on. That was a gift. They cost $7.99 or $14.99 or something like that. No, it was $14.99 for a 3-pack. And that was sent to me as a gift when I bought the blank cartridges, which was $7.99. I knew I was going to get that right sooner or later. But I use this thing almost exclusively now. I have since ordered myself another 3-pack. So that way, say for instance I'm done with the thug juice for the day or so, then I have another thing full of whatever it is that I want to put in there. I have some black cherry over there, so forth and so on. So my total investment, just going by, 20 bucks here, came with, the refill cartridges, and $22, 40 bucks. Before I bought any of that, I bought this case. Gorgeous. Pink. Loved it. This was 10 bucks on eBay. It holds basically everything I use. I have about 9 cartridges in here right now. Even though I don't use cartridges, if I decide to go back to cartridges, those are already loaded with whatever I want to put in there. They're already loaded with a couple of tanks. It's got the backup battery. I got my regular battery. I don't have to unplug this because guess what? I got one in there from one of the other containers that originally came with, the battery for this is in my Mixit case. The Mixit battery is connected, as you've seen, to the little splitter. Oh, that's another thing, accessories. Get the accessories that work for you. Like this one is connected to this. This is a split. One is connected to the phone. One is connected to the Mixit. So instead of plugging up 2 things, I just plug up one. Boom, I'm good to go. Those are the only 2 things that I use on a daily. And if I decide I'm going somewhere, guess what? I don't even have to take that with me. I could just disconnect right here, take this, and then connect it back to whatever, as you can hear, whatever else I'm going with. And that came with something different. So I think I spent, $5 on that. I spent $3 on this little, contraption here, which connects the 2, because that was a male-to-male and a female-to-female, but it didn't have so I just bought the adapter that I needed and kept it rolling. And that adapter was $2. My iPhone's going to go off, of course. So if you go by initial investment, you do not have to spend a lot of money. If you're buying the little, I bought it at Walmart, or I bought it at, the Shell station, or I bought it at UDF or BP or whatever, just don't throw away the battery, okay? Your cartridge is gone. You got to refill the cartridge. That does not mean you refill the entire battery. The battery with the cartridge and the charger costs you $20. To refill the 3-pack of battery, the 3-pack of cartridges costs $6.99, and it's supposed to last you for the month. I vape the same way I smoke, so yes, it'll last me the same amount as a pack of cigarettes. But guess what? I have never smoked a pack of cigarettes for the whole month. I went through a pack of cigarettes basically in a day. So the fact that the, little cartridges would last me 3 or 4 days, 1 per day, that was still pretty good. Because, I had a $5 a day cigarette habit. It's like I bought if you say, what are you going to do with that $25? Oh, I'm buying cigarettes for the week. Because I smoked a pack on Monday, I smoked a pack on Tuesday, I smoked a pack on Wednesday, I smoked a pack on Thursday, I smoked a pack on Friday, so forth and so on. I might smoke 2 packs or a pack and a half on the average Saturday. Now I filled this up, I puffed it, I vaped it, I got my fill on the nicotine for the day, I put it down, okay? And I filled this up this morning. Let's see if I can turn it upside down. I've already vaped this much out of there, and I still got this whole thing to go for the day. And that's just one refill of a 50 ml bottle this will last me literally 60 days. Or, well, 30 days if I'm, following usual habits. But if not, it will last longer. You know, if I sit there and play around with, I want to try this flavor and that flavor, yeah, that'll last me for 2 months. So there's not a lot of investment to it. The investment comes with you. You got to make the investment or the commitment to stay off tobacco. That might be more difficult when, hey, I'm almost out of thug juice or almost out of whatever my e-juice is, but hey, there's cigarettes right over there. It won't hurt if I go ahead and just take a puff of one. That's where you get trapped, because then your body will revert back to, hey, I got that burning sensation again. Oh, am I smoking again? Let me have a next hit for you. No, you want to avoid that. Even if you have to go get some generic down the street until you get your regular system reinstated, go with the generic, like that Sig2O, the blue, and we already discussed the blue. That tastes like a very, very light cigarette to me, and I can't even taste it anymore, so forth and so on, because, and it's supposed to be a 24 mig. I'm puffing on 18 mgs, and this is stronger than the blue cigarette, so forth. But even that's better than going back to the tobacco with the nicotine. Just go ahead and get your, e-juice, which is literally a little bit of flavor, your nicotine level, some vegetable glycerin, a little propylene glycol. Some of them might contain water with that. Some of them might contain alcohol with it. And those are all the ingredients you got. There's no 3,000 different types of chemicals that can cause cancer like you have in your tobacco. There's no, there's that burning sensation in my lungs because it's actually burning your lungs. That don't exist here. It's like a lot of people adjust their vaping to match the throat hit. In other words, that feeling you get when you hit the nicotine level that you like, which feels kind of like that little burning sensation. But there's no actual burn. I mean, look, that's your quote-unquote fire. That's just the heat from your battery that heats up your nicotine, that gives it the taste, and, it's literally harmless, I could get that same exact result with a 0% nicotine. You could get 0% nicotine, 6%, 12%, 18%, 24, 30. Don't do 30. That's for those hardcore, I used to smoke 3-4 packs a day type smokers. No, don't do that. Anyway, if you are reducing down level by level by level until you no longer feel the need to deal with nicotine at all, that doesn't mean you have to stop vaping. I started out at 24. No, actually it was 30. And then went down to 24. And this is 18. And I have another one over there that's, where'd it go? Hold on. One of these are 12. Okay, this one is 12. And this one is 6. Of course, that would be the peach. The peach and the thug juice, I intend to always have available in 6s and 12s. So that way, if I'm just, going for the flavor, I don't have to worry about, now I'm all jumpy because I got too much of the nicotine in my system because I was doing the 18 and I'm doing the shaking. None of that. It's like, I know I like the thug juice. I know I'm going to be puffing on thug juice. That's my daily vape. I also have a 6 for the thug juice. It hasn't arrived yet, but I do have it in a 6. Eventually, at some point in time, I'm going to buy a 0% thug juice. So that way, regardless of if I just need my nicotine or if I just want to vape, I got the level that will make me happy, you know, because this, if you notice, I didn't even inhale that. I just went ahead and did a trick because I like blowing smoke rings. I like doing the French, so forth and so on. I'll say the French. You know, it's just tricks you could do with your vapor. So if you're, you know, using more of the nicotine than you normally use, go ahead and lower your level and keep on vaping. That way you still have your nicotine fix, even if it's a mental nicotine fix like with the zero, you're just, hey, you know, and it's no big deal. But don't let the hype of, hey, well, I'll just go ahead and take a puff, nobody I know. From the tobacco, don't let that fool you. There's a reason you quit. Stay quit. Alright? Anyway, I've rambled on enough. Y'all stay blessed. Stay tuned. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. This is Peepla7 on Twitter and YouTube. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-peepla.blogspot.com. And my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at peepla.etsy.com.